to save the dunk there.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
And a wide open look for Freak. And the free ball is good. Freak's got his third basket of the night.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
They set the screen. Crawford kicks to Bayless. Pass to Griffin. And stolen by Thornton. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. They double team Griffin. Here's Bayless. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Bayless has got his first points of the night.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter. It's been a good one for Freak. He's already got 11 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Pass to Bayless. Knocked loose and stolen by Freak. Wow. 1:15 left to play here in the first. Here is Bayless. All alone. And it's good. Bayless has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Warriors, 4th. 5th, the Clippers.
Both really good defensively last season, and that showed up in those steals numbers.
Here's Freak, 13 points in the game. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. The dish to Scott. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
They set the pick. Inside. Bell-tied pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has. And they've created a lot of high-percentage shots in the paint here already.
Dishes it to Crawford. Crawford is screen on Thornton. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Not a good game so far. And Blake Griffin grew up playing the game alongside his older brother. His dad was his coach.
You know, watching him kind of go through the process of he started to get, recruited by college coaches, and then he, really took his game and became serious about it. And I watched his work ethic, and I watched how he, put the time in, the things he did, and that's kind of where I developed mine.
Talking about taking the right course. We know that the older brother of Blake Griffin, 3 years older, he played, as did Blake, for their dad Tommy in high school, and they were terrific high school players and 4-time state champions.
I mean, it always helps to have a big brother who's kind of been there and done that and can share those experiences with you. It doesn't hurt to have a dad also who's a pro player either, and also a college coach.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for him. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. Thompson is out there with Freak, and it's Bogut in at the 5 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He dropped in 26 points, and he was on target the whole contest. Very few misses from him all night. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him.
The Warriors have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors leading by 5. And here's Freak. He's got 20. That's good. Freak's got 22.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team. How about the numbers on Draymond Green? Great showing for him last season. 5th in rebounding, 16th in blocks. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And he's so physical and explosive. I mean, you really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebound.
Here's Scott. Pass to Bayless. They need this. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Freak kicks to Green. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Bayless. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Warriors leading by 4. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Freak. 22 points for him. Scott pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
A temporary lapse with focus for him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Here's Freak. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Freak's got 24 points.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside.
Well, both sides have assessed what they checked in for Golden State. Jackson comes in for Curry. Clippers trail by 8. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Anderson. And it's Cantor in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Offensive rebound. Griffin's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Freak. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Anderson again. against Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Cantor wide open. He shoots on target from 13 feet. Cantor's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Freak. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clarkie's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. That one off the back iron and out.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
Cantor. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Cantor's got 6.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle for the Warriors?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Anderson. Crawford comes in for J.J. Redick. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Chris Paul. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against the Suns.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And stolen by Freak. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and now it's a double-digit lead. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
To the inside, and Bayless kicks to Griffin. He feeds it to Cantor. Deep 2 from Crawford. Rebound Bogut. Bogut's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Crawford kicks to Cantor. Can't connect from short range. Warriors leading by 10. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Griffin with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Crawford leading the charge. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Freak. And that's off the glass and in. Freak's got 32 points.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
And Bayless kicks to Griffin. They set the screen. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Bayless.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kicks it to Miles. Thompson comes with the double team. Griffin against Green. 6 on the shot clock. Crawford drives in. No good.
Those are chances almost always.
Oh!
How about that, Kevin?